Jersey City. This is the city that is a home to a guy named Thomas, or better known as the Retro Nerd. He is taking a trip to Arkham Asylum because one inmate who gave him trouble last time has some unfinished business to attend.
Who the hell goes there?
I'm here to see Commissioner Gordon.
Ah, Retro Nerd. Glad you could make it.
So what does Ed want with me?
Follow me. He'll explain everything. Riddler's cell's right over here.
Okay.
And just so you know, he's also sharing the same room with another inmate, so...
I really don't want to know right now, so thank you for pointing out the directions. I'll take care of it from here.
Okay, good luck.
Perfect timing.
Surprised to see you again, Edward Nigma.
I want answers. I want to know why you put me in hell. I was preparing you for an even bigger challenge. What the hell are you spitting out of your mouth with? You thought Batman Forever was bad? You haven't seen the worst of it all.
Please, I will not take this. Come on. Can you just give me a chance?
Tell Gordon I said hello.
Well, is there anything else?
I'm afraid I told you enough. You gotta figure out the rest on your own. By the way, the next mission, but no joke, the next game you play, make you choke.
Okay. Thanks for everything, Riddler. I'll keep that in the back of my head. As you all know, I'm a huge Batman fan, a superhero that is highly recognizable next to Superman. The Dark Knight has become one of my favorite superheroes in my childhood and of course in my current adulthood. I never actually got into the comics as a kid, but as of now, I got a decent collection. I became a huge fan of Batman thanks to the animated series, and I'll be glad to sit down and watch the 1989 film whenever I feel like to. So with the popularity of the Tim Burton Batman films, Bruce Timm and Eric Radomski had created one of the most badass cartoons of the 90s. That, of course, is Batman the Animated Series. The show has some great animation, great backstory for the villains, and introducing the most foxy lady on the show. With the growing popularity of the show, there have to be video games based off of it. So here I got the Adventures of Batman and Robin, both for the Super Nintendo and for the Sega Genesis. So for this video, we're going to take a look at both of these games simultaneously and see which one is better. Well, let's get started with the Super Nintendo version. So the game opens up with a fair 16-bit remix of the show's theme. It really settles the game so far. So the game is an action-adventure platformer, and it really delivers a good one here. You punch and kick the thugs, along with using various weapons that works for specific levels. Each level consists of an episode that is loosely based from those from the animated series, taking Batman to an amusement park and other places where super criminals do their work. I had to admit that the graphics are awesome. It looks like I'm watching the cartoon itself. However, the variety of level designs makes the game more unique. With a basic side-scroller, an overhead drive, and especially non-linear thinkers. Like this level in the museum, it's best bet to think where to go next to work your way up. That is if you play this game more than once, odds are that it won't trouble you. Even solving a maze can be a bit head-scratching. With a Batman game, you need some Batman villains like the Joker, Poison Ivy, Penguin, Catwoman, Two-Face, Scarecrow, Riddler, Clayface, and even Man-Bat. In addition to the actual villains you fight in this game, the only other major villain from the series to appear is Harley Quinn. However, her two very brief appearances are cameos at best, and she only has a couple of lines of dialogue. Each of these villains have different varieties of battle strategies to try to take down the Dark Knight himself. You got the coaster chase, a top view shootout, Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, or just a one-on-one battle with the villains. This shows that you can't have the game too formulaic or lazy. You have to mix it up for each villain. Thankfully that this game has a password system so you don't have to beat the game in one sitting. Now, can I talk about the music in this game? It feels like it belongs in this game. It really captures the mood of the series. Listening to this soundtrack is like literally watching an episode of the animated series itself. God, I love it. Okay, now it's time to wrap this up. The final level is called the Gauntlet. It's an all-out battle royale with a bunch of villains. If you remember Penguin, Scarecrow, and Catwoman's patterns, you will have no problem. However, you also get Clayface, who is not that hard if you can understand his pattern. Then there is Man-Bat. He'll swoop down to try to kill you. Well, just keep ducking and try to find its openings. Lastly, it's the final battle with Batman against the Joker. And this time he's on a jetpack. He's just too easy. You just punch him when he gets close to you and then you destroy it. Then you have to repeat the pattern from the coaster, and congratulations! You just beaten the adventures of Batman and Robin. So to wrap this game up, I can say that this game is really good. You know, when I played this for the first time, I was surprised that Konami can manage to bring the animated series to life here. You know, out of all of the Batman games I played on the Super Nintendo so far, this is the best one I ever played. So with that saying, if you're a big fan of the animated series, try to find a copy and have fun. Yes, I said try, because look at this shit. This can never go scot-free at all. Now, for the Sega Genesis version. How much do you want to bet that this game is not good at all? Seriously? This game is a Contra-like shooter, and I understand since it's Konami. But when I think of Batman, I don't think Contra-like shooter. When I think of Batman, I think of stealth, brains, and brawn. That's the Batman I know. Not a guy who has a panic attack while fighting enemies. I can't even enjoy this game, nor do I ever have the urge to try to beat it. Why? It's because I keep getting pwned on the first fucking level! Okay, I just calmed down, and now let me explain this in a more peaceful way. I ain't gonna lie, people, this game is hard. The main reason this game is too hard is because they throw in everything, and I mean everything, for the sake of draining your life bar. Just don't get your friends involved with this because they'll get the same reaction as you. I don't have much to say about this game. All in all, I can't recommend you to play this, unless you hate yourself. Well, that was a lot of fun. What about you?
Oh man, these games got me parched. Got any Arizona or orange soda or something?
I think I just bought a few bottles in the back, but I'm not in the mood to drink.
Yeah, why not?
I just need to find the answer to Riddler's riddle, so I can't be joking around.
Ta! Of course you're not joking, man. Hey, only a complete clown would make this game.
Jokes and clowns. Why did I always have a bad combo with jokes and clowns?
Next mission will be no joke. Next game you play will make you choke.
Hello, Earth to Thomas. What are you so shocked for?
Sean, I think I just found the answer to Riddler's riddle.
More paranoia episodes of you, man? Really? Come on. Do you ever occur to you that, these games are just messing with your mind? Oh, so you're not paranoid.
Oh, no.
So, you're the retro nerd. If you think Batman Forever was bad, wait until you play this. Return of the Joker for the NES.
Alright, I got this one in the bag.
Huh, I like him already. What about you, nerd?
What the hell are you doing?
Back off!
What the fuck?
I'm not playing another shitty Batman game!
Oh, yes you are.
Will the Retro Nerd and the Comic Warrior manage to survive? What other tricks do the Clown Prince of Crime have in store? Tune in next episode. Same bat time, same bat channel.